and you don't see Stubsirun, it's a basara, it's a different eye. You have to look there inside you. The signs which are within you, you have to see what these signs are. So Bayezid, he says about Bayezid, for 12 years, he was for the deep search. And there is a story about Bayezid Bistami that when a person, he knocked the door of Bayezid and asked about the address of Bayezid, whether he is there or not. And the reply of Bayezid was that for 12 years, he's in search of Bayezid himself. Bayezid replies to this person. This means for 12 years he was in deep search within himself, and when what he says now, make Kutub al-Arifin as Hakshinid, and he found the way there, the Rahadid, he found the way inside him, and because of that he gets the title Kutub al-Arifin, and we have the same title here of saint about whom we are talking today is Sultanul Arifin, the king of those who recognize God. Arifin is the word, it's derived from Arafah. And so that means when you look there inside you, you find the way, then you reach to the God. Then you reach to God. You have to go for your tazkiyah, nafs first, nafs anfusikum, within yourself. You have to purify yourself, purify deep cleansing of your thoughts, deep cleansing of your mind. And in that sense, there is also the signs we find there in Fususul Hikam by Ibn Arabi. Maybe some people are, I don't like to quote always, but I like to quote because maybe people go for the analysis. There is controversy going on. As I quote one of the controversies from Fususul Hikam, maybe it looks to be controversy for the people, but it's a deep concern for we people that we go for the deep analysis. In words, it may be there is something wrong, maybe it looks to us, but we have to go for the deep introspection of verse. What he says in Fusus, he says, Fanta Abdun wa anta Rabbun, and you are the devotee and you are the God. That way we have to say what he wants to actually say in his explanation to this. He wants to say, first, what's the outcome? The total outcome of the Fusus is two things which one cannot attain. The one thing in that is that one can never become, or he can never attain the states of the God. This is the real message of Ibn Arabi to all people, that no one, even prophets, even awliyas, even any angel who has the devotion of some million years, what he says ultimately that no one can attain the states of God. But he says that what he wants to say that you are the devotee, you go deep there inside you, and then you reach to the target. Your target is the recognition of the God, and then you reach to the target when you are the devotee and go deep inside, because God says that I'm very near to you. As you may have listened about the hadith and all those teachings, Quran, hadith, how God is omnipotent, how God is omniscient. And always when I call it that his message is always also that it's the respect of your peer, respect of your teacher, respect of your master, besides going for hadith, besides going for fiqh, besides going for shara. As I remember what Shah Waliullah Muhaddis Dahlawi, what he says about himself, that at the age of 15 years he attained the knowledge of the Quran, he attained the knowledge of hadith, he attained the knowledge of sharia, shara and the tib. Ultimately he owes everything, almost he owes things to his master. As Shaykh Abdul Rahim, he owes things, how he respected him. He was actually the saint of Naqshbandiya Silsila. he attends, he owes things to him, and how he gave him, how he respected him, or Sheikh Abu Tahir, how he respected this Abu Tahir. It reminds us of the respect of the disciple, respect of the masters, as we know about Hazrat Imam Shafi alayhi rahmah, how would go to Shiban Rai, as quotes, Hazrat Imam Ghazali quotes in Ihya al-Ulum, how he respects Shiban Rai. He would go there, or Habib Ajmi, he would go sit there like a disciple, like a student, sit there with great respect and would get something. Even if he was the master, he had searched deep there inside and had got a lot of knowledge, but still he would go there. Or you also see the flight, the spiritual flight of Ghazali alayhi rahmah in his book, The Deliverance from the Error, Al-Munkir min al-Dalal, deliverance from the error, what he says, his spiritual flight, how he gave off his onward post at Baghdad. Then he went for searching the truth and went there to Damascus, where he searched the truth, and we come. What we had after that is Ihya al-Ulum and other books, the great books. In actual sense, it's the creation of the law of your master, which is reminded by Hazrat Baba Dawud al-Khaki, that you have to have the law of your master, and it's in response. In response is the law of your master, which creates desire in you. It's not your desire that, or your character you can praise to your master. It's your master which creates desire in you, by which you praise your master. And we have also for it the defense of it. We have the verses of the great poet of all times, Hazrat Hassan bin Sabit, the poet of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, who praised him a lot. As he says in one of the verses, Ma in maddatu Muhammadan bima qalati, lakin maddatu maqalati bi Muhammadi. Actually, what he wants to say, it's not the courage. It's not Hazrat Hassan bin Sabit radiyallahu ta'ala anhu who praises Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. It's actually the name of Muhammad, peace be upon him, who created this character in Hassan, who radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, who praises Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. It's the law of Muhammad, peace be upon him. And ultimately, I would say that it's not always true what we blame the awliyas, what we blame them. Sometimes people blame them that they have taught people that not to follow the Sharia. Oh, it's not always true. It's never true. They have always given teachings of this kind to follow it, and to give the response, to give a real response to the people, real response to the teachings of the Quran. As our Shari Mashriq Iqbal says, वो सहर जिससे लरजता है शिबिस्तान वजूद, होती है बंदे मोमिन की अज़ां से पैदा. वो सहर जिससे लरजता है शिबिस्तान वजूद, होती है बंदे मोमिन की अज़ां से पैदा. In what sense he wants to say to the people, in actually what's accurate there, that you always give the response to the call of Muazzin. What is the call of Muazzin? Is the duties, what God says to you to follow, what he says that you do fall in the transgression, you just give the response to him. So it's the real message of our spiritual masters. At the last, I would say to my friends, old friends, that inshallah we have started the talks. Inshallah, maybe some more people you will see in the future who give the talk on the Dasturu Salikin, and it's my motto also, and the opinion of my friends, masters, that we should produce the talk on the Dasturu Salikin, as is one of the greatest literary pieces which we have produced, which is in the praise of the master. So the time has come when it's time has come to water back or to milk back the plant which was sowed some 1,000 years before by Hazrat Shahi Hamadan alayhi rahmah. And the garden is waiting for the coming of Supreme. Inshallah, you pray me, inshallah, you pray all those who are ready to give water to the plants of this garden, which is still waiting for the Supreme to come. Inshallah, the time has come. And I don't have desire to make the speech or to show to the people that I also know to speak about the topic. That's never my desire. But it's only to create awareness about among the people that what really inside is in the books, which people never go through. And they always listen to others and never go by themselves to search what's really within. And not having the desire of making speech, I remind the verses of Allama Iqbal, where he says, Andaze bayan garch bahut shokh nahi hai, Andaze bayan garch bahut shokh nahi hai, Shayad ki utar jaye tere dil mein meri baat, Ya wussat-e aflaq mein taqbeer musalsal, Ya wussat-e aflaq mein taqbeer musalsal, Ya khak-e agosh mein tasbih manajat. वो मजहब मर्दान खुद आगाह खुदा मस्त, ये मजहब मुल्ला व मनाजात व नबादात. Inshallah, we'll see in the next talk. You also suggest what really is needed to water back this garden. All the lovers who love this field, they shall write to me on my email address, bukharihamid786@gmail.com. They shall write to me, we'll have the talk, we'll produce the talk on the same subject, the same topic. Inshallah, we'll see in the next talk. You pray and we also pray to you. Maybe the prayers, God listens. Inshallah, He always listens. We shall have this belief, He always listens. That's real teachings. And inshallah, He listens. And you pray and He listens. So see you in the next talk. Till then, ma salama.